I seek refuge in God from Satan. In the name of Allah is gracious and merciful. Quran topics by Tanvir Kazmi. Chapter number 7. People, a family of book. English audio number 10. Surah Al-Ahzab number 33 verse 7. After. Recall that we took from the prophets their agreement, including you, Noah, Abraham, Moses, Musa, Jesus, Isa, the son of Mary. We took from them a solemn pledge. Subsequently, he will surely question the truthful about their, about their truthfulness and has prepared for the disbelievers a painful punishment. Surah Al-Ahzab number 33 verse 69. O you who believe, do not be like those who hurt Moses. Then God absolved him of what they said. He was in sight of God honorable. Surah Al-Safat number 37 verse 114. We also blessed Moses and Aaron. We delivered them and their people from the great disaster. We supported them until they became the winners. We gave both of them the profound book. We guided them in the right path. We preserved the history for subsequent generation. Peace be upon Musa and Aaron. We thus reward the righteous. Both of them were among our righteous people. Surah Ghafir, number 40, verse 23. After. We sent Moses with our signs and a profound authority to Pharaoh, Haman, and Korah, Karun. But they said, a magician, a liar. And when he showed them the truth from us, they said, kill the sons of those who believed with him and spare their daughters. Thus, the scheming of the disbeliever is always wicked. Pharaoh said, let me kill Musa and let him implore his Lord. I worry lest he corrupts your religion or spreads evil throughout the land. Moses said, I seek refuge in my Lord and your Lord from every arrogant one who does not believe in the day of reckoning. A believing man among Pharaoh's people who was concealing, hiding his belief said, how can you kill a man just for saying, my Lord is Allah, and he has shown you clear proofs from your Lord? If he is a liar, that is his problem. And if he is truthful, you benefit from his promises. Surely God does not guide any transgressor liar. O my people, today you have kinship and upper hand. But who will help us against God's judgment? Should it become to us? Pharaoh said, you are to follow only what I see fit. I will guide you only in the right path. The one who believed said, O my people, I fear for you the same fate as the previous opponents, the opponents of Noah and Ad, Samud, and other who came after them. Allah does not wish any injustice for the people. O my people, I fear for you the day of summoning. That is the day when you may wish to turn around and flee, but nothing will protect you then from God. Whomever Allah sends astray, nothing can guide them. Joseph had come to you before that with clear revelations, but you continue to doubt his message. Then, when he died, you said, God will not send any other messenger after him. God thus sends astray those who are transgressors, doubtful. They argue against Allah's revelations without any basis. This is a trait that is most abhorred by God and those who believe. Allah thus seals the heart of every arrogant tyrant. Pharaoh said, O Haman, build for me a high tower that I may reach out and discover. I want to reach the heaven and take a look at the good And take a look at the God of Moses. I believe him as a liar. Thus were the evil works for Pharaoh adorned in his eyes, and thus was he kept from following the right path. Pharaoh's scheming was truly evil. The one who believed said, O my people, follow me, and I will guide you in the right way. O my people, this first life is a temporary illusion, while the hereafter is the eternal living. Whoever commits a sin is requited for just that, and whoever works righteousness, male or female, while believing, these will enter paradise, wherein they receive provisions, wherein they receive provision without any limits. O my people, while I invite you to be saved, you invite me to the hellfire. You invite me to be unappreciative of Allah, the God, and to set up beside Him idols that I do not recognize. I am inviting you to the Almighty, the Forgiver. There is no doubt that what you invite me to do has no basis in this world, nor in the hereafter. That our ultimate return is to God, and that the transgressors have incurred the hellfire. Someday you will remember what I am telling you now. I leave the judgment of this matter to Allah. The God is the seer of all the people. God then protected him. God then protected him from their evil schemes, while the people of Pharaoh have incurred the worst punishment. The hell will be shown to them day and night, and on the day of resurrection, admit Pharaoh's people into the worst punishment. As they argue in hell, the followers will say to their leaders, we used to be your followers. Can you spare us any part of this hell? The leaders will say, you we are all in the together. We are all in this together. God has judged among the people. Those in the hellfire will say to the guardians of hell, call upon your Lord to reduce the punishment for us for even one day. They will say, did you not receive your messengers who deliver you to you clear messages? They will reply, yes, we did. They will say, then implore. The imploring of the disbeliever is always in vain. Surah Ghafar number 40 from verse 53. We have given Moses the guidance and made the children of Israel inherit the book is a lesson and a reminder for those who possess intelligence. Surah Hamim number 41 verse 45. We have given Musa the book and it was also disputed. We have given Moses the book and it was also disputed. If it were not for your Lord's predetermined decision, they would have been judged immediately. Indeed, they harbor too many doubts. Surah Al Zakhraf number 43 from verse 46. We sent Moses with our proofs to Pharaoh and his elders, proclaiming, I am a messenger from the Lord of the universe. When he showed them our proofs, they laughed at them. Every sign we showed them was bigger than the one before it. We afflicted them with the plagues. Perhaps they repent. They said, O you magician, implore your Lord on your behalf. Since we have an agreement with him, we will then be guided. But as soon as we relieved their affliction, they reverted. Pharaoh announced to his people, O my people, do I not possess the kingship over Egypt, and these flowing rivers belongs to me? Do you not see? Which one is better, me or that one who is lowly and can hardly speak? How come he does not possess a treasure of the gold? How come the angels do not accompany him? He thus fooled his people, and they obeyed him. They were wicked people. When they persisted in opposing us, we punished them and drowned them all. We rendered them a precedent and an example for the others. When the son of Mary was cited as an example, when the son of Mary was cited as an example, your people disregarded it. They said, "Is it better to worship our gods or to worship him?" They said this only to argue with you. Indeed, they are the people who have enjoined the opposition. He was no more than a person. He was no more than a person whom we blessed, and we sent him as an example for the children of Israel. Surah Al-Zakhraf, number 43, verses after 63. When Jesus went with the proof, he said, I bring you to wisdom and to clarify some of the matters in which you dispute. You shall fear Allah and obey me. God is my Lord and your Lord. You shall worship him alone. This is the right path. The opponents disputed among themselves. Woe to those who transgress from the punishment of a painful day. Are they waiting for the hour to come to them suddenly when they least expect it? The close friends on that day will become enemies, enemies of one another, except for the righteous. Sadaqallahu al-Azim.